Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our final debate of Lent 2023. Before we get started with tonight's motion, there is an important task that needs to be completed, and that is thanking my team and welcoming next terms. I first want to take the time to thank Charlie, who is Vice President, and Mark Wadey, who are the Communications Officers, for taking over their roles. But now we get to the elected positions. So without much further ado, I'd like to welcome the Socials Officer for next turn, Alison Matheson. For Equalities Officer, I would like to thank my outstanding Equalities Officer, Shubhanga Ghosh, and welcome Holly Sheridan. For Speakers Officer, I would like to thank the incredibly dedicated Sal Widdicombe and welcome Ed Hilditch. For Debates Officer, I would like to thank the very driven and determined Max Ghosh and welcome Nick Davis. Slightly out of the ordinary, I just want to take the time to thank a person who's been by my side the entire time at the union. Calvin Hartley will no longer be treasurer, and I'd like to welcome Johan Nerlof. If the House will indulge me one last time, I said when I took over this role that I wished the union to no longer look to bygone days, that I wanted to leave this place ready for it to face the future, that our mission going forward would be to nurture this as a marketplace of ideas where people come together, challenge each other, and be challenged by others, where we strive for progress through the exchange of ideas. This is the final time you'll hear from me as president of the union. It has been an honor and a privilege to have held this post, and I have really loved it. My role has allowed me to work with so many incredible staff and students. I wish I could name them all, but we are already quite late. But over 100 students have been involved in putting together this term. There have been staff behind the scenes and from the orator, making sure everything works. There are so many people who care about this place and who have given so much. Too often these people are left out of evenings like this. And so in my final act as president, I just want to say thank you to all of them from me. So thank you. Now, all that is left for me to do is to pass on this mantle to my successor. James, you have the chair. Congratulations.